You've probably heard plant protein is always healthy. For diabetes, that's not always true. Some vegetarian protein products quietly spike blood sugar, crank up cravings, and push insulin resistance in the wrong direction. But there are also 4 rock-solid veg proteins that work with your metabolism-flattening post-meal spikes, keeping you full, feeding your gut, and protecting your heart. Today, I'll show you the 4 best vegetarian proteins for steady glucose. Exactly how to use them, portions, pairings, pitfalls, and what to avoid so you don't sabotage your own progress. By the end, you'll have a simple, repeatable meal playbook you can start tonight. 1. Quinoa. The blood sugar steady pseudo-grain. Most grains dump glucose quickly. Quinoa behaves differently. It's naturally lower on the glycemic index, digests slowly, and delivers complete protein. Yes, all 9 essential amino acids plus fiber and magnesium that support insulin. Sensitivity. Why quinoa works for diabetic slow release. A steady trickle of glucose rather than a flood. Fiber shield. The approximately 5 grams fiber per cooked cup slows carb uptake and blunts spikes. Complete protein improves satiety, muscle repair, and helps control cravings. Minerals plus plant antioxidants. Magnesium and flavonoids help calm inflammation and support vascular health. How to cook for glucose control. Rinse thoroughly to remove bitter saponins. Simmer 1 part quinoa in 2 parts water or broth until fluffy. Keep your serving around 100 grams, about 3.5 ounces. Cooked per meal as your carb anchor. Make it work in real-life quinoa plus lentil power bowl with olive oil, lemon, parsley, and chopped cucumbers. Veggie stir-fry over quinoa with broccoli, bell peppers, and sesame tofu. Breakfast quinoa porridge. Cooked quinoa warmed with almond milk, chia, walnuts, and cinnamon, no added sugar. Common mistakes to avoid flavored instant quinoa packets often hide sugars, maltodextrin, or syrupy sauces. Choose plain, cook it yourself, and season with herbs, citrus, and quality oils to tofu and tempeh. Logi. High-impact soy proteins tofu and tempeh are glucose-steadying workhorses. Very low glycemic impact. High protein and naturally satisfying. Tempeh fermented soy. Brings extra fiber and probiotics for gut health. Underrated lever for better insulin sensitivity. Why tofu and tempeh belong in a diabetic meal plan minimal spike. Their GI is tiny, great for nighttime dinners. When you want quiet blood sugar, protein payload, approximately 10 grams per 100. G4 firm tofu, approximately 19 g per 100. G4 fiber plus fermentation. Temp's fiber and probiotics support a healthier microbiome, which correlates with improved glucose handling and heart-smart fats. Soy naturally replaces saturated fat and has 0 cholesterol, supporting lipid profiles common in diabetes care. Preparation that keeps numbers calm. Tofu. Choose firm, extra firm. Press for 15 minutes, then bake, grill, or pan-sear in avocado or olive oil. Tempeh slice thin. Steam 5 to 10 minutes, tames bitterness. Then marinate tamari, plus lemon, plus garlic, and pan-sear. Portion sweet spot. Aim for 100 to 115 g 3.5 to 4 ounces per serving. Pair with non-starchy vegetables, spinach, mushrooms, zucchini, bok choy, and a small smart carb quinoa or beans if desired. What to skip? Ultra-processed soy meats, breaded fried tofu cubes, sugary glazes, and sodium bomb marinades. Read labels. You want short ingredients, no added sugars, and organic non-GMO when possible. Easy plate ideas: crispy tofu, garlicky greens, and warm quinoa with lemon zest. Tempeh veggie stir-fry, broccoli, snap peas, carrots, scallions, finish with sesame seeds and a splash of rice vinegar. Tempeh taco crumbles, pan-sear with chili. cumin, and smoked paprika. Serve in lettuce cups with avocado and pico. 3 seeds chia. Flax, pumpkin, tiny foods, big metabolic wins. These 3 are small but mighty. Their glycemic impact is close to 0. Yet they transform meals, thickening, slowing digestion, and smoothing glucose curves. Why seeds help lower blood sugar variability. Soluble, fiber, chia, and ground flax forms a gentle gel that slows carb absorption. Healthy fats plus protein boosts satiety. Reduce cravings and help tame post-meal spikes. Magnesium in pumpkin seeds supports insulin signaling. 3 South in chia, flax help cool inflammation. Antioxidants help protect vessels and nerves that are vulnerable in chronic hyperglycemia. Portions and forms that work chia seeds 1 to 2 a day, soaked in yogurt, almond milk pudding, or stirred into oatmeal. Flax seeds. Always ground whole pass-through, undigested. 1 to 2 a day on salads, soups. Yogurt, pumpkin seeds, approximately 2 to 3 a day, raw or dry roasted. Simple ways to use daily breakfast. Greek yogurt plus chia plus berries plus cinnamon. Lunch, salad with mixed greens. Grilled tofu, a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds. Olive oil plus lemon. Dinner, roast veggies finished with ground flax and a drizzle of tahini. Watch-outs, skip candied flavored seeds, added sugar. Trail mixes with sweets or heavy salted oil roasted varieties. Keep portions reasonable. Nutrient dense also means calorie-dense for legumes, lentils, chickpeas, black kidney beans, soybeans. Green peas. Legumes deliver the metabolic trifecta: fiber plus protein plus slow carbs. They help flatten post-meal curves, keep you full, and meaningfully support long-term A1C targets when used consistently. Why legumes are a diabetic staple: low to moderate GI with very high fiber. Lentils, approximately 16 grams, cup. Most beans, approximately 15 grams, cup. Steadier energy means fewer rebounds and less snacking. Mineral-rich: magnesium, potassium, iron, and packed with polyphenols that help counter inflammation. Heart protection: fiber lowers LDL. Potassium supports healthy blood pressure. Digest-friendly: prep, soak dried legumes overnight. Rinse and cook until tender. Pressure cooker works great. If using canned, rinse thoroughly to reduce sodium. Smart portions and pairings: 100 to 125 g, 3.5 to 4.5 ounces cooked as your carbohydrate anchor. Pair with leafy greens and quality fat: olive oil, avocado, to further slow gastric emptying. Examples: colon, lentil, and spinach, lemon soup with olive oil drizzle, black bean. Avocado, tomato, cilantro bowl over a few spoonfuls of quinoa. Chickpea sheet pan dinner, peppers. Red onion, zucchini, cumin, and paprika finish with yogurt-tea. I know what to avoid in a legume: refried beans with large sugar. Sweet baked beans. BBQ or maple canned beans, lentil chips, and pre-made bean sauces with syrups. Look for plain beans with minimal ingredients. What to skip in the veg protein world so you don't undo the good. You don't need a huge list. Just remember these no-go zones if your goal is lower. Steadier glucose. Ultra-processed mock meats, veggie burgers, sausages, nuggets, often refined starches. Isolates, sugars, seed oil glazes. High-sodium sweetened or instant protein products, flavored protein oats, snack shakes, or bars with syrups. Overload: vital wheat gluten, low fiber, digests fast, and can spike some people. Sugary marinades and glazes, teriyaki, honey barbecue. Sweet chili: make your own low-sugar sauces instead. If you want a simple filter: whole, minimally processed, fiber intact. Short ingredient list equals green light. Putting it all together: a one-day sample you can repeat. Breakfast Greek yogurt or unsweetened soy yogurt plus chia pudding. 1 TBSP chia plus a few berries plus cinnamon. Alternative: warm quinoa porridge with almond milk, ground flax. Walnuts. Lunch tempeh power bowl. Marinated tempeh, massaged kale, roasted Brussels sprouts. A scoop of lentils, lemon tahini dressing, and pumpkin seeds. Dinner: ginger garlic tofu, stir-fry broccoli. Mushrooms, bok choy over a small bed of quinoa. Finish with sesame oil and scallions. Snack if needed. Handful of pumpkin seeds or a small hummus plate with cucumber and bell pepper. This style of eating feeds your gut, moderates glucose, and protects your heart without feeling hungry or deprived. Gentle reminder: if you're on insulin or sulfonylureas. Improved fiber, protein intake, and steadier meals can drop your glucose a good thing. Just stay in touch with your clinician for dose adjustments. Hydrate, move after meals 10 to 15-minute walk, and aim for consistent sleep to multiply your results. Closing plant proteins can absolutely be your advantage, but only if you choose the right ones and skip the ultra-processed pitfalls. Anchor your plate with quinoa, tofu, tempeh, seeds, and legumes. And watch your energy rise while your numbers calm down. If this helps, tap like, subscribe for more diabetes smart nutrition, and share this with someone who's trying to manage blood sugar on a veg-forward diet.